We're gonna do another VOD review.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's working now. Okay, so they
I don't know what rank this is.
Almost certainly run a main on defense. So if that's the case,
Unranked maybe? Looks like it's unranked.
We need to push in simultaneously.
On King's Row. Let's go.
Say again?
We're going through the side.
Here, let's see what they've got. What do they got? Okay, go. 3, 2, 1, push in directly.
So this Widow gets 2 picks, but you guys didn't properly scope out the Mei, so I think you're gonna die. Yep.
Okay, we need to be more decisive about that. But you can like negate the effect. Nice. Careful, there's a Mei behind you, Self.
So, great. I'm gonna commend you for this. You turn the corner and assess the situation and then bubble. You see Mei shooting someone. I think you meant to shield Anna, but that's okay.
Careful, there's a Mei behind you, Selfie.
By the way, just a quick. This is just something. This is a small improvement. When you're fighting a Mei, it takes her 2.5 seconds, I believe, to freeze you. You can maximize the time it takes for her to freeze you by bubbling further into the 2.5 seconds. So what I mean by this is, let's say she's been shooting you for 2 seconds and you bubble, it resets the timer and now it'll take her another 2.5 seconds to freeze you. So if you do it right at the start, she'll be freezing you faster than if you had waited like a second or two.
Okay, just leave her. Cap point.
Good charge. Good positioning to get charged. It doesn't seem like you got a bunch of charge, but it's about you doing your best to get that charge. You know, you do the right thing. You push forward. You're like, look at me, shoot me. And you get 30, so that's still good. That's still really good. Right here, you could be communicating with your Ryan. Be like, hey, they're spamming you. I'm gonna bubble you, drop your shield, and you can get some free charge that way because it's not like they're gonna kill your Ryan with this giant distance between you guys. Smart, doing the right thing. You're presenting yourself. Take some damage first, tease him a little, and then use the barrier. Wow, their Anna is overextended. Wow, that's a great headshot by the Widow.
I got her. Okay, just push it. Ignore payload and go in.
These are good calls. If 6v4, going in, shielding the charging Rhine. All great stuff. Now Annie lives.
3 on payload. That's good killer instinct there, guys. 3 up, 3 on. 3 on payload, 3 up, pushing up.
Hey, I played against this dude in the Miniman.
Yeah, she's
good. Did you shield Tracer from her own pulse bomb? No. Okay, your bubble. This is good. I can't fault you for this bubble. It's a good bubble. You get the charge. You're protecting her. I don't think she was in that much danger though. But I probably would do the same thing. Now I'm just afraid, what if their Ryan charges your Ryan? That's my main fear right now. Or that. Nothing you guys can do about that. No sound barrier or anything. Oh, this is a scrim. Who's playing? Son of a Selkie? I don't know what a Selkie is.
Wait, don't go in.
So, great positioning, putting yourself out there, getting right up in their face, making him give you charge, and then falling back. And so this is when I'm sometimes tempted to leapfrog in a situation like this, but it's not worth it because you can, if you're in this game, you can feel a fight about to break out, so it's better to hold this barrier. It's in pure poke situations then you want to leapfrog. So even though I'm commending you for not doing anything that makes sense. I'm commending you for not putting this barrier onto your Ryan.
Yeah, I know. She used her ulti though. I've got grab.
Perfect. See? Sorry, that was loud. But that's exactly why you hold a barrier like this. For everyone watching, this is exactly why. He had so many opportunities to like get a bunch of charge off of his Ryan's shield taking damage. So many opportunities. But he plays the waiting game. He's patient. He knows if you're in this game, he can feel that something's about to go down. And it does, and he has the barrier to save his teammate. And you get the charge from that barrier. Now, look at all these squishies. Maybe this could be a good grab if you have some follow-up.
I got you, dude.
Yeah, he does. He's got you. Break that shield, break that shield.
How close to pulse? How close to pulse bomb?
Oh, calling for combos. Perfect. Hey, I want a combo with you, Tracer. How close are you? You get the 76 over here, the 76%. And that's when you know, okay, you're approaching your window of opportunity, as well as this guy's widow has just been... No, this is what you want out of a widow. You want her to appear on the left-hand side of the kill feed pretty frequently. Most widows, all they do is appear on the right-hand side of the kill feed, and it doesn't feel good. So this bubble, right here...
How close to pulse? How close to pulse bomb?
He's playing forward, and, well, this isn't the worst bubble, because you're going to get a bunch of charge in it. How much charge were you at before? We're at 76, so I probably wouldn't use this bubble personally. Because, again, you can feel something's gonna go down. So, and you're only gonna get 24 charge out of this bubble versus a 40. So you're only getting half of the value out of this bubble.
How close to pulse bomb?
And your Ryan's going in deep. Good bubble on him because he's swinging, he's ulting. He's out of swinging at nothing, unfortunately. Good sound barrier. Good target focus to turn on this soldier. I would have right-clicked a little bit more there. Jumping targets are great for right-clicking because they get knocked up way higher into the air. So after this reload, by the way, let's check that reload. 0%. It's a 0 ammo reload. Perfect. Right here, I would have right-clicked and just because he's gonna get knocked up way in the air, or right here, or right there. There's lots of opportunities. Okay, so this is BS. This keeps happening to me, and I feel your pain. He clearly has the bubble. Clearly. He's still standing up and everything. And he gets knocked down. What is that? That's BS. That is pure 100% BS.
How did you get stunned through my shield?
That's right, dude. You know. That's
What?
BS.
We're not using it here. We've already won this fight.
Great calls. Don't need to grab. You've already won this fight. Soldier's dead. Ryan's dead. The biggest threat now is Zarya,
Just clean up.
which you're turning on. Perfect.
No, we still won this fight. We still won this fight. Just keep going.
Perfect. Good calls. Moving on the
Keep pushing
Genji.
cart, just pushing cart.
Perfect. And so this is one of those bubbles. I'm not going to go into it. It's just one of those, the fight's been won bubbles. So you can be liberal with your bubbles. You've just killed a bunch of people. You can use your bubbles and nothing's going to punish you too much for that.
Okay, next push, we're comboing pulse bomb and grab. Just wait, make sure, so just after I grab, make sure you take a second. Because, make sure if they burn Lucio ultimate, right? Alright, ready?
I want you to hit tab so I can see what other ults you guys
Make sure,
have.
so just after I grab, make sure you take a second.
Okay, so you have Pulse Bomb and Earth Shatter. You're doing this is such a good call to wait for the sound barrier because it decays really quickly. And sometimes you can maybe sneak in a couple kills if you wait a second for the Pulse Bomb. The one thing I want to hear, and again, this isn't you making a mistake, just something that I would say in game is, alright, we're going to combo, but Reinhardt, get ready to follow up because they have sound barrier. Because you know in advance, you already know, and you're saying it. The chances of you getting a bunch of kills with this Pulse Bomb aren't high, but they'll at least be clumped together and you can get a huge Earth Shatter off and maybe win the game, depending on how far you push the payload for free. And that's another thing is, you're forcing this engage a little early. Wait till they contest, and then use your combo.
Because, make sure if they burn Lucio ultimate, right?
Right, look up far back there. They're not contesting. They're not contesting.
Alright, ready?
You could still be pushing this. You could still be pushing this. Oh, did you cut it short just a little? Yeah, you wanted the two healers, so you had the right idea, but it was just a little on the low side.
Go!
Yeah, see, both healers escaped. Oh, that sucks. Your Ryan charged the Pulse Bomb.
Go!
He charged the Pulse Bomb out of the grav. That sucks.
Did that just absolutely hit no one? Oh, you landed on the shield, that's why. I need
Team
just
help!
keep me up, just keep
Team
me up,
help,
keep me up.
Zarya.
Nice.
You guys can still fight. Two dead, two dead. No sound barrier. Uh-oh. Nice kill. This is a great right-click finisher. Right-click punch, by the way, is an amazing damage combo because as Zarya, when you right-click, there's a brief moment where you can't do anything. But you can't shoot anymore, but you can punch. So right-click punch does, however much the right-click does plus the extra 30 damage, and sometimes that 30 damage is the difference maker.
No, I'm kind of stuck back here, so...
Yeah, you're so
let's go
stuck.
fight.
You could either jump off or shield walk back, or your Ryan could charge this Ryan.
Here, so just come fight.
That was probably not a needed bubble, but I'm sure that's clear, so I'm not really going to go into it. This is though your personal bubble totally needed. You're like way in. They just let you walk out for free, man. You should be so lucky. They're good at Grombo right here.
Careful, Genji has ult. Okay, good.
Good positioning to push your bubble up. Oh, did your Ryan know you didn't have barrier? This is hopefully he doesn't die. But if you're the Ryan here, like, hey, I want to charge. Do you have bubble? Or hey, just as a Zarya, constantly call out your bubble cooldown. I've got bubble in 4 seconds. So people on your especially the initiators, the tanks, people with ults like Genji or Soldier know their windows of vulnerability. This Ryan forced the sound barrier out with just a charge? Wow. That's lucky. That's a mistake by their Lucio.
Just rotate to your...
You're so charged. You're so charged. I really want you to start saving this barrier for people in danger.
Off the edge. Oh, rip.
Zarya's got no bubble. Good kill by your Tracer. So this is like what I was saying before when you bubbled her right when you first came to this choke. I said she wasn't in danger yet because she probably has a recall. This is an example of that. She goes in, places the bomb and recalls. She comes out, now she's vulnerable and you get the bubble. And your Tracer either is really aggressive, or she knows I'm bubbled, I can go in. And I mean, look, she picks up another kill with that. You're enabling her to get this kill, not this first one, but the second one.
We need to push in. We need to push in here.
Perfect calls. They're so staggered. Reinhardt just comes in out of nowhere. Probably didn't need this bubble. Because what if this Rein charges back? Is what I would save this bubble for. Especially because you're already at 92 energy. Now's the time to really hold your bubble for when people are in clear and present danger. Okay, also, I know you really want to kill this Mei, but you don't have to waste your ammo while she's waiting for ice block. Oh good, you did stop. Okay, that's good. You guys should know Genji has Dragon Blade.
He's got.
I think you were calling it.
Yeah, there. That's.
You could grab this and clean it up. Maybe not. Don't even need it. Don't even need it.
Trace is so much more fun now that Diva sucks.
Yeah. Well. Try sitting up on the right hand side from. Yeah, they're gonna do the push again. Mage, try sitting up on the right hand side from. Yeah, they're gonna do the push again.
Alright, so here your Rein should charge. Please. Rein, please. It's so delayed though. He gets it and it works out. But if you're a Reinhardt player, it needs to be a lot sooner. But as a Zarya player, good bubble on him to follow up. Now you're just supporting your Rein. Now this is all about supporting your Rein. Except team can't follow up. Oh,
Thank you.
God, what a beautiful bubble. So this is what I'm going to talk about. real quick, just small improvements.
Mage, try sitting up on the right
Or
hand side.
and
from,
some
yeah,
luck
they're
of
gonna do the
luck
push
of the
again.
draw too. You bubble him really early, expecting this charge, which puts your cooldown, which puts your barrier on cooldown that much sooner. And because of that, luck. I don't want to say mistake, but because he stalled his charge. Like for example, if he had charged immediately, and you bubbled it which you did bubble immediately, so really the fault is his. If he had charged when you bubbled, this would have been a lot cleaner. The wall would still be up, and you guys would be getting out clean. However, since he delayed his charge, now you guys are in this pickle. But thankfully, since you did the right thing and bubbled him right away, expecting him to charge, and this again comes down to communication. When Mei puts up a wall, Ryan, charge in, I'll bubble you. But he just hesitated a little too long. Anyway, so since you put that bubble on early,
Come on.
you get it at just the right time. If you had waited for him to charge, for you to bubble, you wouldn't have had this barrier up and he would have died.
Cooldowns. Thank you.
Oh, push up into this. There are 3 dead. God, your Roadhog's going off.
Mei is like no health. I got her.
Nice jump.
Just go after Hogs or speed. Look, never mind. Back out. Never back.
Good calling, good calling. You're like, do it. But
Just go after
you turn the
Hogs,
corner and you see 4 enemies. Pop the self shield.
Look,
You
never
get
mind,
the
back
heck
out,
out of dodge.
Back out.
Your Ryan just took a bunch of damage. Shield him.
I thought they took longer to respawn, but
Good calls. Again, because you're doing it so cleanly, once again commend this positioning. 50 charge, using your personal shield to give you that energy. You see the spam, you see all the spam coming into the Ryan shield. Pop out, 90 charge, and now you're ready. You get the bubble on him to help him not get frozen. Unfortunately, ooh, the sleep dart. So this bubble right here, I would have engaged like a little harder, and then when they turned on you, bubbled. But this isn't a bad bubble. This is you're in a fight bubble, and so these are just things you see in playback. Is I really could have pushed in farther. Maybe he started swinging at me. Maybe Mei started freezing me and then used this bubble. This isn't a terrible bubble. It's just a bubble that could be better. I know you want to shield this Mei, but don't stop shooting them. Like, shoot them, and then look at your cooldown, and then flick over and shield her. Because now there's all this DPS you're not doing because you're waiting for your bubble to bubble Mei. Like right there. I mean, it's only like a second, but also I think she's pretty healthy. Yeah, she's pretty healthy. So you probably didn't need this. So now, hopefully, you using this bubble doesn't bite you in the butt. Hopefully, no one gets charged or he has a dragon blade or something. You can't shield the support.
You got him, nice.
Oh, okay. So, three things happened here. Your hog got a great hook. So look at this. If you're the allied Reinhardt, the enemy Reinhardt was just taken out of the picture. Your Reinhardt's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna Earth Shatter. Beautiful decision. This is a great decision. What's not a great decision is the Mei wall that stops it. This feels so bad.
Nice.
Yeah, that's.
We've got a Reaper, which is good for us.
Okay, so now you have both barriers and 67 charge. Now is the time to really save your projected barrier and be a monster to the other team with your personal barrier.
I've got grab.
Oh, I grabbed that hotel, dude. They don't have Reinhardt. Grab that hotel.
No.
Oh. You didn't need to use this anyway. I know you're trying to shield Ryan and you're upset that it missed him, but you still don't need this. Hey, at least this Mei does the right thing and runs forward with the bubble. Lots of people would still just keep doing what they're doing with the bubble.
No.
She get a sweet wall off? She gets a sweet wall.
Zarya, come get Zarya, come get Zarya.
Good calling. She's overextended. Probably doesn't have barrier.
I need LS.
Okay.
I need
Did this save you?
I need LS.
Probably didn't need that barrier right here.
I need LS.
This barrier you don't need. If this Reaper turns or the Rhine turns, then barrier, but you don't need this one yet. Like, what if you had it for Lucio right here? Thankfully, you do the right thing and body block for him. He gets frozen, and the Mei either missed or you bodied for him. Even if she hadn't missed, that's a good habit to get into. Oh, perfect! Perfect example of right click to make someone airborne, and then you kill him with left click. He's jumping. Look, he can't do anything now in this arc. He can't do anything. Oh. Oh, perfect. You're just a monster. You're a monster with all this energy. All back though.
Okay, Mei's coming back, so back out. He's got Earth Shatter. Oh, get Reinhardt.
See, oh, this is another thing. This is again your Reinhardt being too slow on the
He's got
uptake.
Earth Shatter. Oh, get Reinhardt.
Oh. Missed the charge. The grab. Oh, they're gonna wall you off. Perfect. Look at this. Look at the high charge Zarya, man. Rex. Unfortunately, you didn't get a Mei Blizz combo off. Mei Blizzard, so before, timeout, before you were really communicating with your Tracer, let's get the big bang off. Let's get the Tracer Pulse Bomb off. Do the same thing with Mei Blizzard. If you can get a 5-6 man Grav and a Blizzard, they can't do anything. It's my favorite combo in the game is Mei Zarya. That's my favorite combo in the game. It's so strong. Especially because Mei charges her ult like really quick if she's really getting those right clicks. So unfortunately you didn't get a combo off, but fortunately you didn't need it. You're such high charge, you're picking the squishy targets, melting them with your tracking. So far so good. This is a really good game.
Where? Oh, go.
Fawn, if
pinch
you're
her, pinch her, pinch her,
watching,
come
I'm
come
gonna
come.
need you to tell me what SR you are, because I don't know what tier this is. I'm gonna go with Diamond or Master.
Damn it, I missed her. I hit the Zarya instead.
Also, the game sense is on point.
Okay, I've got grab. What do we got to combo?
Right there. So I've got grab, we're going to combo. Perfect. Solid bubble. So who's not making it out of this, right? First of all, this Mei really short undercuts her Blizzard, which sucks. Of the people here, I probably would have shielded Anna. Thankfully, your Lucio comes in with a hot sound barrier. How did Mei not ice block that? Must have just underestimated it and got frozen.
I can't do anything about it.
It looks like your
speed,
hog
speed, speed,
used.
speed. Oh,
Looks like your hog used his ult at the end at the side over here. Yeah, see, he's using it. It's a shame he didn't hold it for combo.
I can't do anything about it. Oh dear, speed.
There's nothing you could do about that. They probably ran at you with like 4 or 5 ults.
No, just back out. Blizzard?
I think I. Okay, now you're calling for Mei Blizz combo.
I
Perfect.
got no charge, that's frustrating.
It is frustrating. I
Yeah,
feel
he's
you.
got- Where's it?
So right here in this situation, this exact situation is when I would be like shielding my Reinhardt or other people up front to get charge, because we're not gonna fight in the next 10 seconds. The payload just isn't close enough.
Yeah, he's got... Where is he?
He's like up in that veranda area.
Okay.
Yeah, he jumped down though.
Yeah, he's swimming now.
Now you can't, because now the teams are too close to each other.
Go away, May.
What was that tab? Let's see. You either have to boost you when you have high energy, or boost your Ryan so you can swing.
Go away, May. I can handle it.
Now you have a
Nice.
pick. Uh-oh. I would have told Ryan to charge in. And when I say, oh, this isn't you making a mistake. This is just I'm watching the game and thinking out loud.
Nice. I got him.
Oh, this is perfect This is perfect one alt wipe territory, because they probably have 4 members up and they just lost their Reinhardt, and I think they've already used their wall.
Okay.
Oh, there's the
She
wall.
just walled herself off.
Grab, please. Perfect. All these squishies, no Reinhardt to protect them, no wall. It's a
Where's the
one alt win. One alt wins are the best fights for your team because you use the least amount of
Leave her alive,
resources.
Leave her alive. Don't kill her. Just shield her. Go freeze her, concierge. Okay.
Yes!
Good.
Good stagger.
Come over here, quick. Come down and fight. There are 5.
Okay, perfect calling. I'm just gonna point that out. You've got the stagger, you've got the 6v5 Mei. Your Mei probably has Blizzard. She walls off this choke and Blizzards. You're gonna win another fight with the 1 alt win.
E6, we can win this fight right now.
Good bubble on the ulting Ryan. Get the wall, Mei. Mei, get the
Nice ult,
wall.
Nice ult.
God, perfect calls. And that bubble you just saw is one of those we've won bubbles. Oh,
let's get Mei
this
to shoot
aggression to stagger hard is so good.
Back out. Nice.
They got one on top.
Like, so right there I saw Hog has an ult. I'd be like, hey Hog, I'm...
It's Lucio.
Oh wow.
But this is fine. They pushed it, right? But they delayed themselves.
I'd be like,
Now
Hog,
we
I'm
push up,
close
now
to
we push
grab.
up, and we fight again.
Probably didn't have to go in there. Uh-oh.
I can't heal you through that silver. Or
Yeah,
save you through
so
that.
this is just this isn't a bad charge, but you don't want to go into the alley because look how overextended it puts you. Mei tries to put the wall up to get the Ryan to charge into the wall, which is good thinking, but at the same time Ryan should just be aiming for this wall right here.
I can't heal you through that, Silver, or save you through
Also,
that.
I probably would have right-clicked a bit right here. Look at how grouped they are. You probably
I
get
can't
so
heal
much
you through
ult
that, Silver,
charge.
or save you through that.
Doesn't matter, you got your ult anyway.
One.
You should really fall back though. He's gonna Earth Shatter your team.
What? My shield is up. Just keep me up. Just keep me up.
Hold it. Was your shield up? No, it's gone. See, it's gone. There's no blur around the edges.
What? My shield is up. Just keep me up. Just keep me up. Good.
Good sound barrier. The whole hog comes out.
Alright, I'll be back in the pretty soon.
Your Mei must be close to Blizzard.
I'm dead. They got me.
I am not a good loser.
I got Reinhardt. I got Reinhardt.
We got May. Oh wait, no, wait, you didn't get May.
Oh, come on.
We did get May. We
He
did get
death. He
May.
death blossomed. Cause someone needs to contest on cart.
Get on the point, get on the point.
No way we're gonna lose this.
Whoever that is, shield whoever it is. This is the... Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Push up. No, we won this. I'm body blocking. I'm body blocking Zarya.
Nice body block.
Nice.
Thanks for the nano boost.
Boostio.
So, some final thoughts is this was a really clean Zarya game. It has everything you want. Has good ults, communication, patience with the barriers for the most part. Every Zarya in every game, and this goes for myself too, always has a couple barriers they wish they never did because it could have been used a couple seconds later in a much better situation. And that's hindsight. Hopefully though, with enough hindsight, we can kind of see those situations forming and hold our barriers accordingly. So this is like I said, this is really good Zarya gameplay. Good, alteration between left clicking and right clicking. There was just a couple situations where I would have maybe right clicked, and a couple situations where I would have maybe left clicked. But again, that's so small. Overall, this is a really solid Zarya game, and you were leapfrogging past your Rhine to get charge really well. You did it a bunch of times. You got 40 charge. I'd say one thing definitely to work on is when you're at high energy, like 50 energy plus, is start really holding your projected barrier, because you can just push yourself up into the 90 energy range with your own shield. Yeah, the communication was on point. The calls were on point. The target selection, that's another thing actually, is the target selection was really good. Picking a target and killing that target with your high energy is so good as Zarya. You don't want to be switching between targets. Maybe the one you're on might get healed or escape or something. And let's see if I can find it. I was over here somewhere.
I need LS.
They wasted now.
Right here. This is a perfect example of this. He's picking a target. He picks the Mei. She ice blocks. Instantly switches target, reloads, because there's no one around, reloads. Now he sees two targets here, but he picks one target to kill. Reaper. Then he picks the next target to kill. Mei. And maybe that seems really obvious, but that's good then, because then it'll be easy to do it in your own games. Target selection with left click when you're high energy is how you melt people, and you gain a bunch of ult charge, especially against like Divas and Roadhogs and Winstons and Reinhardts. Targets with fat health pools, you just melt through their health, you give yourself a bunch of ult charge, and it's really good. So lafohn, I want to commend you for a really good Zarya game. Minor improvements here and there, and that goes for any Zarya player. I want to say safely. Maybe there's a perfect Zarya player out there somewhere, but this was a really good game. You had really good communication with alt combos. There was only one Well, you could have comboed with Mei, but you didn't, which is fine. You know, you guys won that fight. That's just one of those things where it could have been just like that smidgen cleaner. And you know, I'm not really gonna talk about, like, I think when you guys lost point one, they blizzard and you shielded your Rhine. I'm not really gonna say that that's a mistake, because it's not. You're saving a teammate, but either would have shielded Anna because she puts out so much healing. I want her to stay alive. And if not Anna, then the Mei, because the Mei's a lot squishier. I would have expected her to ice block. Maybe that's why you didn't shield her. But if you save the Anna first and Mei ice blocks, then Anna can save Reinhardt. That's the ideal situation in that moment. Let's see if we can find that moment again and talk about it one more time, or see it one more time.
Don't. Dead?
This moment right here.
What do we got to combo?
So you hear the ult.
Okay, I've got Grav.
Did you barrier before the
What
ult?
do we got to combo?
Okay, no, there's the ult. You hear, it's, the player has heard it. And just looking at this, it doesn't look like Anna's gonna make it. I think Lucio speed boosts and sound barrier, so that's really good. But yeah, if you shield her, she gets out and then heals Ryan because Mei can ice block. For some reason, Mei doesn't ice block, which is so it's safe to assume she just doesn't have it. But again, these are all just like really small things. This was a really clean Zarya game. Keep it up, dude. So that's going to be it for this review. If you guys liked it, feel free to follow me on Twitch. I'm trying to do these reviews every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll try to do one or two. If you don't catch them on Twitch, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube. I put everything I do on Twitch onto YouTube, so you guys can catch it whenever you want. And if you want updates on when I'm streaming and you don't want to follow me on Twitch, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I try my best to tweet out, 5 minutes, 10 minutes in advance when I'm going to be streaming. I hope you guys found this helpful, and thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a good day.